Hi everyone, it's Guidance in the Silence here with another pick a card reading. Today I've been asked to do a guiding reading about anyone who's feeling lost and alone. That's what Spirit's asked me. Anyone who needs help, needs some guidance today. If you're feeling a bit lost and not really knowing what to do. So take a look, either pile A, does that resonate with you? Or pile B. And if you've just clicked on this reading anyway, you're meant to have one of these readings. So just take a minute and then I'll see you if you're pile A. Hi pile A. So this is your reading. Just moving the other ones out of the way. Let's just move that A up a little bit. So let's have a look. If you're feeling lost and alone, this is where I'm going to do it. This is your pile. I'm going to leave that butterfly card till the end. Right, so let's see what your main card is today. Well, you're feeling lost and alone, but the sun is shining for you. So even though you're feeling lost and alone, it's sort of like a positive. Maybe you have taken yourself out of a situation so that you can be lost and be alone so that you can work out your next step. Let's have a look and see. The Sun card is a very, very positive card. So the sun has shown herself to you. Be joyful and have fun, for the warmth of the sun's rays bless you and all that you do today. Have a great day. It's a yes. So maybe you've been contemplating something, you've been feeling a bit lost and a bit out of it and not really sure which way to go. And if that's the case, as it will be if you've clicked onto this reading, then whichever way you've been thinking about and contemplating, the answer is yes, which is really, really great. You've got contemplation and the angel cards and forgiveness. So, right, it's all coming together a bit more now, isn't it? Contemplation and forgiveness. Let me see if I just turn the other card over. Oops, sorry, I'm terrible at knocking the camera. You are amazing. Multitasking is the key to your success. Keep going. So if you've not ever seen these cards before, that's because I make all my own cards. I was used to be meditating. I meditate a lot, sorry. And about a year ago, I made these Oracle Wisdom cards downloaded via Spirit. And then whilst they were in process, I've made the angel cards and I've just made some other cards that I don't even think I've named yet, that I'm just playing around with, which seem to be helping out, and the little butterfly messages too. So yeah, these are all the ones that I've been told to use at the moment. But getting back to you, so basically you're feeling lost and alone. You need to go within, which you may or may not have been doing, and you need to forgive either yourself or somebody or something or some situation that has been causing you to feel lost and alone, because you are amazing. And, you know, obviously multitasking is a key to your success. So maybe you've got your hands full, like this lady, she's juggling lots of balls in the air. She looks happy about it, but she is juggling lots of balls in the air, and all the balls are different colors, if you see. So maybe you have a lot of different people, a lot of different situations, maybe you've got a few different jobs. You're trying to do all of it. You're not feeling happy and you're feeling swamped, completely swamped, and you're feeling lost and alone because you don't really feel like there's so many things you've got on your shoulders that you can talk to anyone about it. I think you need a bit of help with all of these things. You should forgive yourself for not feeling that you can't do everything, because nobody can do everything. We all need help at some point. Let's just see what the contemplation card says and the forgiveness card says, so we can get a little bit of clarity from Spirit. So let's have a look at the contemplation card for the right messages for you. It's time to sit down under a tree and contemplate your next move forwards. It's been a while. You have been busy, but now, today, in this moment, it's time to slow down and decide where exactly you are, where you want to be, and how to get there. Contemplate your path, rest and rejuvenate in nature. Well, that's just basically what we've been saying, isn't it? So I was on the right track. Spirit just wants you to really think about all these things you've got in the air that are juggling and, sorting out. Maybe you could, some of these you probably don't need to be doing. And you need to be spending a bit more time with yourself because you're just not feeling great. The forgiveness card. Now, I think it's about forgiving you. I mean, I can't really see that you've had an argument with anyone. It doesn't feel like that. When was the last time you truly gave yourself time to forgive? Just forgive the past, people, situations, words spoken, hurts and pain. When did you stop torturing those people, situations, and most of all yourself? You can't go back. Only walk forwards. Only walking forwards is possible. Forgive yourself. You can only try again. Let go and release yourself. Set yourself free. So, yeah, maybe there has been some situations in the past that you're still holding on to. And maybe that's why you've been overdoing things, jiggling, joggling. You don't really want to stop doing things. Maybe doing stops you from thinking about everything. But really, the only way you're going to get through this feeling lost and alone stage and feeling a lot better in yourself, because the sun is shining, you should, everything's good. I think it's just these niggling thoughts that are still with you from either the situation, with people. It doesn't feel like that. It just feels like it's more you feeling that you can't do everything and you're feeling bad about that. And I just think you just need to go and sit down somewhere, just spend some time with yourself and forgive yourself. Write yourself a letter. Just realize that, not everyone can do everything. And then, go to the right person. If you've got a partner or a friend or your children, if they're, say, can you come and help me with this? Or I can't do all these things. Or maybe it's at work and there's too much pressure on you. Maybe you've taken on too much because you're that sort of person. You like to try and be as helpful and kind as possible. And in the end, you just forget about yourself and you just get resentful and angry and inside, don't you? If you're not doing things for yourself. So basically, I just think you need to do that. So let's have a little look at the butterfly card, see what your confirmation message is. Oh, look. Sorry, I knocked it again. You are the only one who knows you the best. So yeah, this is definitely, I thought it's definitely just about you. It's more you forgiving yourself, you letting go of some of these jobs, you not feeling that the pressure of having to do everything for everyone. And if you are, sit down and really think about the things you can do and the ones that you need to let go. And then the things you need to let go, you just really just need to be brave and go and talk to those people and say, look, I really can't do this because I've got this and this and this happening. And it's just too much. And, these people will understand because the sun is shining for you. So this is, telling you that whatever you decide and however you want to sort this out, it will be a positive thing. So yeah, that's what I can hear from Spirit for you today. I really hope that helped, and everything is going to be fine. And I hope this has given you a little bit of a boost and spurred you on to, because you're not alone. And yeah, we're always here. So do come back if there's anything troubling you. Look on my, if you like and subscribe, I've got lots of messages that one of them might resonate with you, and I usually do one a day, whatever Spirit asks me to record. So. It'd be lovely to hear from you. And if you have any questions about anything, please leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you when I can. Thank you so much for your time. Have a lovely day, because you will, because the sun is shining on you. Take care. Hi, Pal B. This is your reading if you picked this one. I'm just going to move that little ticket B there. I'm just going to lay the cards out in this order. And we'll have a little look and see what the messages are. I'll leave this butterfly message till the end. So you've not been feeling the best. So what is your message? Oh, look. Right. Well, it looks like you've got to take a new path. The path looks much better than whichever one you've obviously been on. There's a sort of two different ways you could go. One of them looks more magical, and the other one we're not quite sure where it's going. But the road ahead looks really nice. So let's have a look and see what Spirit has to say about this card. You need to stop what is causing you stress and pain and go outside in nature. Take off your shoes and place your feet on Mother Earth. Walk a wild and winding tree-laden path through the forest. Listen to the birds and bees singing on your way. Immerse yourself in the glory and wonder of the outside. Find your magic again and smell the flowers. So yeah, you've got stress, overwhelmed, you're not feeling great, it's all a bit too much. You just need to spend a bit of time outside. Let's see what the guiding messages of the angels say. Gratitude. Yeah, maybe just feel grateful for where you are at the moment and look around you and see all the wonderful things that are in your life. Because there are, even though sometimes we sort of forget. Look, and again, go for a walk with family or friends today and clear your mind. Dream big today and make your inner world reality. Look, it's all about going outside for you, isn't it? Going for a walk, spending time with your family, for, being grateful for where you are. Because I think what's happened is you've got overwhelmed and you haven't been giving yourself enough time, and you haven't been spending enough time with your family. You haven't been spending enough time just with yourself. So all of this needs to change. Let's have a look at the gratitude card. These cards I make, all these cards, I was told by Spirit to make these cards via meditation, to send you the messages over YouTube, and to help everyone with guidance. So these ones I've actually just recently made. This is just a mock-up copy that I made myself, so do excuse it. But they really, really seem to be working really well, and I'm hoping to help as many people as I can through their words. So the message of gratitude says, I am grateful for where I am right now. I am grateful for this day, for the world I live in, for nature, and for love that surrounds me always. This day is a blessing, and I am glad I'm here to witness it. I am grateful for all I have and for what is to come. Yeah, I think sometimes we just get bogged down with the daily grind, and we're like, oh God, I've got too much going on. It's overwhelming. I don't know what I'm doing. I hate it. And we do just need to sometimes have somebody, or like click on a reading that just sort of tells us, hang on a minute, you just need to have a bit of time for yourself. You just need to get off the treadmill. You need to go and walk along that lovely winding path in a forest with your family or with some friends, with a dog. Walk up to the top of the hill, put your arms in the air and go, God, my life is amazing, and be grateful for the small things. Be grateful for that lovely family or that dog or those friends you can go for a walk with, or just with yourself. Just be glad that the sun is shining, or the rain is falling on your face, or that you've got legs you can walk along, or, eyes that can see beautiful scenery, and skin that can feel the warmth of the wind on your face, and all those little things, isn't it, that we sometimes forget to be grateful about. And it's not that we mean to, it's just you've probably got a lot of things that are happening in your life, and you just forgotten about who to look after yourself. So I think that's what it's about. It's just give yourself a bit of time, maybe take your shoes off. If you can't go for a walk in nature, just stand outside and just take some deep breaths. Just really, really remember why you're here and why you're doing all these things for these people, for you, and spend some time with the ones that you love. And I think you'll find that will really, really help you at this moment to start to feel a lot better in yourself. Oh, look, and Spirit says, be at peace with where you are right now, because you can't be anywhere else, can you? And I think sometimes we are so wanting to be, further along, that we don't give ourselves time to actually look at where we are with all these beautiful people in our lives and these lovely scenery and all the things that we've achieved so far. So yeah, I think you just need to slow down, take this day a minute at a time, look around you, reconnect to yourself, and I think everything will start to feel a lot better. Oh, it's been lovely to talk to you, and I hope that this card reading has helped. If you need any more help and advice, please do like and subscribe, because I have some other readings on my channel. I'm new, but as I say, I'm going to start giving readings every day, so they're piling up a bit, and there's lots of ones that you know might resonate for you of another day. But in the meantime, you just look after yourself, take some time for you, and be at peace with where you are right now. Take care, lots of love.